All right, I've been on I've been on this for too long. I'm going to start this. I have to start this. I have to start this.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Okay.
So is
I'm sorry.
rallies and checkers? There's no difference.
Okay.
It's like a Carl's Jr. Hardee's thing.
Yeah,
where I
but
think
are
they
they
were
good?
separate
Because there was
businesses
one
at
that I
one
used
point.
to drive by all the time. Like, is it like below a Carl's Jr. in terms of quality?
I don't know. They don't have anywhere I'm at.
Checkers are generally on the sketchy end of things. All right, this is a Konami game. Okay.
On Amy.
What is your favorite PS1 company logo?
Ooh.
I'm a big fan of PS1 Capcom, where it's just all of the lasers shooting between crystals.
I don't think I have any knowledge of that one.
Oh, I'll put it in the voice to text. You'll remember what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, Konami. Yeah, I think I like the basic Sony Computer Entertainment America, where it's just like that white text on black background, like it's a fancy movie opening.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Project
Voice to
Overkill. I'm
text.
guessing this is a fighting game. Or not? No, this isn't a fighting game. Wait, pressing any button goes out of the options screen. It says direction pad, next option. Direction pad takes me out of the options. Nice. Okay, so use item select, ammo select, detonate, fire. Oh wait, so this is a top-down shooter? Is this just loaded, but Japanese? Also,
I
the
don't
loading
know.
screen is
J-Pon.
bleeding. Loading
J-Pon.
screen is bleeding.
I don't know.
Oh, look at the blood filling
I-
up. Alter path?
Alter Path is probably preferable to Alter Beast, right?
Hi.
Hi.
What is this?
No idea. I'm pressing
Project Overkill.
pressing L1 and X. There's no alter path. So is this Dynasty Warriors? A bunch of nodes there.
I have no idea what this is. I've never heard of this.
Security outpost.
I'm
This
not
Click on start and see what happens.
outpost operates as a defense post from the hostile territories outside this quadrant and as a reserve police force for the what? Objective: kill, kill, kill. Okay, yeah. Get in and get acquainted with the enemy by performing a combat sweep of the area and inflicting heavy casualties. I love heavy casualties.
Murder everyone.
Agent select. Yeah, chat. That's the name of my blog feature that you've never read.
I read it sometimes.
Oh, thank you. But I mean, I just played a Bruce Willis game called Die Hard Trilogy, the last time. So I guess hit points, one weapon, one. I mean, they all have the same stats. I guess I level these guys.
Is Die Hard Trilogy a bad game?
Yeah, it's half.
It's okay.
It's half of a good game, half of a bad game.
You mean half of a somewhat passable game, half of a piece of shit.
Passable by our standards, good by the standards of 1996.
Okay, so the only Die Hard game that I really played a lot of was the Die Hard arcade game. And that's like the only Die Hard game.
It's that, isn't
Is
it?
this Crusader but worse?
This appears to be Crusader No Remorse, but bad. Yes.
How does that make you feel, Brayden? That he's now stealing your dubious RPG gimmick.
Crusader is not an RPG.
Crusader's not an RPG?
No, it's an isometric shooter.
Oh.
I mean, it's got some weird like RPG-isms.
All right, so chat, that real Bruce Willis game, like Apocalypse, or whatever it's called, came out in like 1999 or something. That's like game number like 800 something. I'm on game number 131.
Yeah, we're still in like 96.
We're still in September of 1996. This came out like a week after Crash Bandicoot.
How does that make you feel?
Crash Bandicoot? Not a fan.
Yeah. Do you like it when it goes, oh?
Crash Bandicoot 1, not great. I will hold it 2 and 3 are still good games.
Out of ammo? That's how I can hit guys.
You were out of ammo at bottom left.
Oh.
So, like, is there a strafe or anything? Because if it's really just run at the enemy and just move left and right while you're running forward, that's going to be hard.
Well, I have to do melee now. Guess all buttons are attack buttons. Oh, I'm about to die. Huh. What the fuck was that?
Why don't you look up a PDF of the instruction book?
So
Absolutely not.
Now that we're kind of like establishing this as like a Crusader thing, were the PlayStation and Saturn ports of Crusader actually good?
I will find out in a few months. So what's this path option? Oh, okay. So I guess I have 4 lives and I have 4 people for the 4 lives. Oh wait, chat, Lionheart, you missed both jumping flashes. And jumping flash is good.
And yeah, fucking like No Regret is not an actual sequel. It's more of a level pack. Not to say that it's bad. It's just it's not an actual sequel. It's a fucking expansion pack at best.
There is a squishing sound effect when you walk in a blood puddle. So that's something.
Bloody footsteps after a little while.
Yeah, so that's some visual fidelity. Oh wait, so I can walk diagonal, but I can't shoot diagonal?
Can you? Is there not a button you can hold to stand still and shoot? Shoulder button.
No, those.
Analog stick do anything?
It's 96, man.
All right.
Oh.
Ugh. Man.
Wait, so are there still dead guys here from the last time I was here? Or am I just shooting guys off screen? Oh, there was health here the whole time.
Okay, I am reading that the face buttons, X, square, circle, triangle, are control which direction you aim in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like something that would be done pre
analog stick.
Pre-dual analog.
Oh, okay, so I can shoot diagonal by holding 2 at once. That was not an effective use of resources.
You left another ammo thing back there.
I did. Where?
Yep. Were you just that corner you were just in?
Really?
Nope, up left.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. At least it's a mini-map? Yeah, this isn't great.
I wouldn't expect as much from this, all things considered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All things considered.
So is this better or
I'm
worse than
Steven's
Uploaded? Is my question.
Steven
Now.
Skeep he's a legend, right?
Yeah. I used to think for years his name was Steve Inskeep. But no, it's Steve Inskeep, like one who keeps an inn.
These look explosive. Those are explosive.
I'm wondering now if I want like morning edition, all things considered.
Ooh, is that a key card?
What are my peak NPR shows? What are they? It's morning edition. Marketplace. Marketplace is probably up there.
Oh, so those are
Here
stairs.
and now? Fucking wait, don't tell me. Those goddamn Tiny Desk concerts.
Okay, so there's stairs down to another level. So I guess I explore levels and... Oh, hey! Key card. Key card? Key card.
Bob Edwards died last year. Man, that man had a radio voice. Holy shit.
Oh, no, Konami's always been a true two-outcome developer. I suppose so. This is a weird choice for Konami to do. Like, to get a Crusader clone on the PlayStation, like 2 or 3 months before Crusader gets on the PlayStation. What an odd choice to make. Like, what was this kind of game before Crusader?
I mean, yeah.
Fucking, just hit him already. This is still not going great for me.
This doesn't look very good.
Well, of course not.
This looks like something you would rent, and then go, why did I rent this?
Oh, there's something I need to show you, Braden. I might screen share it. I found a gem.
Oh, I love gems.
That might also be fucking...
Oh boy. I'm about to die.
You like the French?
Oh, wait, wait.
Ah.
Oui, oui.
I mean, I've been to France before. It was
You
nice.
been to that there La France?
Yeah.
Where they smoke the fancy cigarettes and discriminate against you if you don't speak of the French.
If they can tell if you're American and they don't care.
Yeah, they don't. It turns out, hey, France makes a lot of money on tourism. Tourists don't pay good money if you treat them like shit.
Oh, I almost got there. So it's just gonna keep being like this, huh? Yeah, so I guess I do these two guys who are just the same as everyone else. Oh, whoops. I accidentally started the mission. Whoopsie. Okay, I guess I'll see what the game over is like. Who wants to do this level again? Anyone? Who wants to see this level again? I know I do. Yay! Let's see this level
I would
again.
love to see the level again.
because it's the 90s and you're a kid and you're going to play each level as many times as the developers want you to. And you're going to like it. Because what else do you have, Brayden? What else do you have, ZP? What else do you have, Justin? A child in 96. You have nothing
As a
but
child in
Project
96,
Overkill.
In '96,
All you had was extreme violence. That's all you had.
Yeah. That is
I had a Game Boy, and I think I got my Super Nintendo at Christmas. No, it was the Christmas before.
Wait, there's alright. Chat saying there's definitely a difference between Konami putting this and Suikoden 2 games that cost $0, or I guess made $0, versus 3 years later when MGS gets all the money. When did it become clear the PlayStation was here to say? By the end of '95.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the end of '95, like it was very clear that the PlayStation was the thing. By this point, I mean, I guess there are people who are like holding out hope for Nintendo to do anything of any value.
Well, the 64 came out in '96, didn't it?
Yeah, it came out in September '96. Shortly after this
Yeah,
game.
So, like, by the end of '95, people were still probably thinking, "Oh, Nintendo's gonna put out their thing."
Yeah.
Yeah, so like people who are like, no man, PlayStation's the real deal, and they're like,
Okay.
or people who are like, no man, Nintendo's gonna really do it with the N64. They're gonna get it done. You'll see. You all see.
I suppose the 64 probably seemed like it would be better than
Li
PlayStation.
faire mon love.
Well, yeah.
What?
Un film de Didier et Pierre
Are you just
Porrad.
having an
Scenario
entirely
original,
different conversation?
Michel Bourgeois.
No, but Nintendo had a great
Please
showing
don't
at
do it,
E3
Thomas
'96. Is the thing.
Mode of,
Like,
starring Frederick Millet.
Mario
I'm gonna
64
fucking mute fucking ZP because you can shut
Okay,
the
sorry.
fuck up.
looked like the real shit.
Anyway,
And like, yeah, like E3 '96, like your Mario 64 and whatnot was like the real shit. They were like, holy
Yeah.
crap, look at this.
I imagine the 60. I'm just guessing here because I was a very small child at the time. I imagine the 64 came out, Mario 64 came out, people were like, "Oh, this is going to be a major thing," and then Nintendo did the thing they've been doing since, which is like release 2 or 3 significant games per year if you're lucky.
Yeah, it just turned out it turned out the third parties didn't want to deal with the N64. They're like, what do you mean you don't have CDs? What the hell's wrong with you?
Look at this.
Yeah, I don't know how much of the general public would have understood that CDs hold 650
yeah,
megabytes of
okay.
data.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're. Yes.
It's French.
Oh, wait.
No, what else is French?
Is these nuts?
Lung cancer.
Oh.
Why is lung cancer French?
Because you're smoking a cigarette.
I mean,
You're smoking this cigarette
We
and
named
feeling
the
the
type of
ennui.
kissing after the French because we considered them too rude. So this is how you play the game. Actually,
there we go. ZP is unmuted for me.
Okay, you finally unmuted ZP.
I hate it when I'm trying to say something and somebody just starts yelling bullshit.
Hey, try being on a podcast with ZP and getting a word in edgewise.
hey, I'm edging you.
Try it sometime, Justin.
Oh fuck! Oh god! Okay, I can't play
Okay.
anymore.
Yeah. No, I know. You'll have to stream this at some point.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Oh, I could play it in Francois.
Oh, Francois.
Oh, dude. Okay.
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 Yeah.
Yep. I'm not gonna play any more of this. I need to fucking
Okay, so this run's going a lot better.
That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I bet it's unplayable trash. I bet it's unplayable. You saw that screen, right, Brayden? That looks like it's gonna be unplayable.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm happy for you, or I'm sad for you. TLDR.
You know me. When I play something that's dog shit, it's my own goddamn fault. Like, I own up to my mistakes.
I mean,
Oh
there's
my
a-
God, you two
I mean,
chuckle fucks.
there's like 2 good French games. From before the year
Rayman
2000.
2.
From before the year 2000.
Porkmanster's anti-Rayman, I recall.
Because Rayman 1 sucks.
Rayman 1 is very good. It's true.
I hate Rayman 1 so much.
I honestly think that Rayman got better when it became 3D.
Yeah, no shit.
Great Escape, and fucking Hoodlum Havoc are actually good games.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
I will say, Rayman Origins also fucking shit.
Yeah, like those 2 modern 2D Rayman games. From like 2010, 2013. Like,
Although those games
are
do
good.
become super bullshitty.
I mean, they're hard as hell, but like they're actually well made.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the first Rayman.
Yeah, like the checkpointing in Rayman 1.
I love it when Discord decides let's just change it to monkeys.
Yeah.
We
I
deal
love-
with that
yeah.
problem almost every day.
Yeah, whenever there's a Windows update, it changes your default mic.
What did I?
So, 5th generation of gaming, what did you think, as someone who's playing the Sony, what did you think of Sony's State of Play?
Don't know,
Wait, they
don't
did
care.
that? When did they do that?
Like yesterday?
Oh, anything interesting?
Yeah, they're reviving Shinobi.
Isn't that
I mean,
Sega though?
Yeah.
Sega's doing it on a Sony family of systems.
You know, like for as much as people moan and complain about how they hate Microsoft's third-party fucking pivot, like Sony also is also like secretly releasing everything, and also no one's making third-party exclusives anymore, and it highlights kind of how reliant on for third-party exclusives their previous console cycles were. So here's the list of things. It's Borderlands 4, Darwin's Paradox.
That's a sci-fi game or something, right?
Yeah, it's a sci-fi platform. Dave the Diver, Ichiban from fucking Thing.
From Yakuza?
Yeah,
Yakuza
Ichiban's gonna
crossover.
be in Dave the Diver.
Oh, that's fun.
Sure.
Because
Days
everyone's gonna be
Gone
in Dave
is
the
getting
Diver.
remastered. Digimon Time Stranger.
Hell yeah. More Digimon games.
Directive 8020.
Yeah, there's the new Dark Pictures is finally
That's the
coming out.
Superman Games things, but it's also a Dark Pictures thing. So.
Oh, okay.
Q Games' next work is Dreams of Another.
Wow.
They're the Pixel Junk people.
Oh, okay. So it's not Pixel Junk, Dreams for Another?
No, it's just Dreams for Another. But it has a very, let's say, expressive art style, where it's like smudgy. Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic.
Everyone loves that.
Hell is Us. It's more of a teaser.
It's also just true. You know, hell is other people, and we are other people. You know what I mean?
The game from Necromunda. The Necromunda people. Hell is Us. Liza P's getting a DLC called Overture. They did the Yakuza in Hawaii. Lost Soul Aside. Metal
Yep.
Eden. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. And then Mind's Eye. And then they
Yeah,
ended,
a bunch of Chinese games.
Like,
Oh,
just like Wukong follow-ups, or...
Monster Hunter Wilds, and then
A Chinese game.
Onimusha.
yes. Monster
Yeah,
Hunter
it's
Wilds
just
is-
it's just Wukong over and over and over again.
It's
Didn't
just
they-
more
didn't-
Wukong.
Didn't Capcom confirm that both of those Onimusha games are multi-plat? Thought they-
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no
Yeah. So
mission.
the actual takeaway from that thing is all video games look exactly the same now.
I've been saying that for a long time.
All video games, when shown off in a trailer vacuum, are big ol' flashy.
Split Second looks cool.
I think I can actually finish this level. Third time's the charm.
That's a small miracle.
So is this game better or worse than Loaded? Like, that's where I'm trying to figure out.
I'm not sure what loaded is.
Good. You're better off that way.
If they made a sequel to Loaded, it would be called Overloaded.
No,
or
no,
Reloaded.
they did make a sequel. It's called Reloaded.
Ah, so I got it right the second time.
Yeah. Whoa, teleport out. Let's see here. Oh, I missed 7 guys. Wait, no, 8 guys. I missed 8 guys. Oh, so it's like Star Fox where you can choose a path.
I feel like every Star Fox fan just got really offended.
I mean, Star Fox is kind of assy.
Star Fox fan.
I mean, there are good Star Fox games. There's at least like 2 of them.
Yeah,
Huh.
there's Adventure.
Nope, that's not one of them.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's
You
absolutely
love.
not
You're
one of
like,
them.
Star Fox Adventure is a good video game.
Yeah.
It is. It's not a bad video game.
No, it's entirely middling.
There's no way there's 2 Star Fox. There's 10 Star Fox games. There's no way.
All right, so
There's Star
Star
Fox?
Fox is Star Fox 1 is a technical fucking demo. It's a tech demo.
Yeah.
Then there's Star Fox 64. Star Fox 2 never came out, and there's a reason why it didn't.
No, it did.
Yeah, it's because it's good.
It came out.
I mean, officially,
Star Fox 2
Technically-
officially came out.
it
On
technically
the
came out.
SNES Classic.
Yeah, on the NES Classic.
Also on Nintendo Online.
It's kind of bad.
No,
Kinda
Star
bad.
Fox 2's neat.
Pick up hermetic container, teleport to mine sublevel.
The
Okay,
fact that
so
they
you need to
thought
find
that
a thing.
single-player campaign was somehow, they clearly were still in the process of like figuring out how to make it work, but it really is a one and done thing. Once you figure out how to like deal with
Lava!
pressures.
Ah, there's lava!
It's just
Don't step on the lava.
I'm trying not to, but I don't know how to kill guys at range. Why am I not hitting anything?
You should try harder.
Because it's an isometric shooter.
Oh, I'm
Because
taking
it's
so
an
much
isometric
damage.
Shooter, and you only have 8 directions.
Oh, he's gonna take much. Yeah, okay, I think that's enough of this game.
Mm.
Whoa, that was something.
You liked it.
That was something. Alright, let's switch gears here. How do I do this again? Been too long. Okay. This. This. Here. Go here. Game number 0132. That. Switch back, and now it's Ridge Racer Revolution.
Hell
Oh, good
yeah, good game. Look at you playing a good game.
The sequel to Ridge Racer. So the thing is, I really like the original Ridge Racer.
I don't like this one.
Like I even went out of my way to like play a Ridge Racer cabinet in an arcade in Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
How did that go?
it was fun. I mean, it's a lot harder with the steering wheel and all.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of the original Ridge Racer. I even bought a physical copy of the PS1 game.
And this is where you express disappointment with this game, I guess?
So like 2 or so months ago, I found a copy of Ridge Racer Revolution for the PS1, and so I immediately bought it, put it in, played it, and was mildly bummed out.
What did they do to fuck up Ridge Racer?
It's just a different map.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, but it's not as good of a map, and the music isn't as good.
Was the first Ridge Racer only one map?
Yeah.
Honestly, that just kind of sounds bad.
Well, I mean, because it was an arcade game from 1993. Of course, it had only one map.
I feel like that's no excuse, even for an arcade game.
It was in 3D.
It was in 3D,
Yeah, but
and that
didn't even
was
like, yeah, wasn't like Cruising USA around '94 and didn't it have 5 maps? Am I completely wrong on that?
I mean, that space developed very quickly. Like, you go from, was it Driving Eyes to Virtua Racing to Ridge Racer to Daytona in, like, less than 2 years.
Mm.
It was a fast-moving genre in terms of converting to 3D.
Daytona, hell of a video game.
Ridge Racer, also a hell of a video game. So the disappointment with Ridge Racer Revolution is, you know, it came out like a year after Ridge Racer, or so it was a year and a half, something like that, and it's just that again. When you look at something like, I don't know, Sega Rally, and like everything going on there, and this doesn't look like, and this just isn't. This just doesn't hold up in
This
comparison.
is literally the same game except with a different map.
Yeah. Whereas like when you look at Sega Rally, you're like, holy shit! Like for 1995, it's like damn.
Yeah, Sega was very good at arcades.
Yeah. So like, Sega like had quickly overtook Namco, and like by like 95 in terms of like quality of racing games. And that's because Sega was putting out that stuff against this. Even though the music,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess people
Still
still like
slaps.
Ridge Racer regardless of like how
When
silly.
did the
That's
basic when did Sega Rally Racing stop being a thing?
when they stopped making consoles.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they did
Yeah,
make a
did they
couple
even
of those.
did they make one on the Dreamcast?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually one of my favorite Dreamcast games. I'm not saying it's my top Dreamcast game, but it's up there. They did that fucking 360 Sega Rally game, which
they
that game is
they tried to
really
reboot it.
underrated. Rally Revo is fucking underrated. That game's great.
2 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Okay.
And then they did a weird, like, I think XBLA release of Sega Rally 3.
It's a new record. Watch your back. They're right behind you. Get ready to block. Commence attack. Target locked. Don't chicken out.
I just like sound tests.
Ha ha, you're too slow.
As you should.
Don't let them get away. Come on, get going.
There's a lot more
Get 'em.
sound clips in this one
Get 'em.
than the first one.
Great work.
So is that.
Keep it up. Sparks are flying.
Sparks are flying.
Sparks are flying. Crush them.
Oh wow.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going. You did it. You're the champion. That was a tough race. Go after the checkered flag next time. 3, 2, 1, go!
That's pretty good.
Hurry! Hey, you're trying for a goal by going the other way around, huh? You're crazy!
Yeah, it's probably too much verbiage for that. Oh, just crash sound. Like the sound of hitting stuff. Ooh, different ones. Ooh, this is good. It's good Foley work. Okay, let's just go and game start. So novice, intermediate, expert. It's just 3 versions of the same track. Race. Choose the cars. Let's see here. Let's do auto transmission. others. Start. Okay. Yeah, so let's see what everyone thinks about this track design.
3, 2, 1, go! Great start. Now go for the lead. 3 laps to go.
Well, whoops. Overstore. I did some oversteer there. Yeah, like the music, still fantastic.
Yep.
Like there's, I think it's more textures here than the first one, but it's kind of, oh, that's pretty bad.
I mean, textures in PS1 are kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
It's like, how much more time did they spend in MS Paint?
I mean, textures are hard on the PS1.
They are. They absolutely are. I honestly can't think of a single game where textures are good on the PlayStation 1.
Well, I mean, of course it never looks good, but I mean, like, doing them is hard.
Target locked.
That's why so many games had Gerard?
Gerard.
Pre-rendered backgrounds.
No, Gerard shading, where they just like shade, well, yeah, printer backgrounds, but also just like shading polygons, you know, differently over the course of like the model to make it look, to like simulate textures. Because that's what most N64 games had to do because of the space limits. But even in the PS1, you did it a lot. Like Crash Bandicoot did that a lot because it's just easier on the processor.
Well, for Crash Bandicoot, I just remember a lot of solid colors.
Yeah, Gerard shading.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, this is not a happy polygonal model. Oh, this polygonal model is not happy in the slightest.
Are you a happy polygonal model?
Not usually. Yeah, just this map isn't as fun to learn as the original map. You're right, Rilkin. Air Combat is a good game. I could be playing that. They took their sweet time making Air Combat 2, I'll just say that.
Wait, I thought it was called Ace Combat, or was it originally called Air Combat?
Air Combat was called at first. They changed it to Ace Combat, I think, at 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say this is more of a disappointing drop-off than between, like, Jumping Flash and Jumping Flash 2. Where that was, like, a slight drop-off, this is, like, a little bit more of a drop-off. Yeah, in the drifting model. They definitely changed the drifting model, and not in a good way.
Come on, get going. Come in, attack. You okay? It's the last stretch. Keep going.
Yeah, so just doing that a lot. Until you get good. And, like, you're putting in, like, was it 100 yen coins?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a dollar.
so
Yeah,
like
I mean,
50
it's
yen
3D.
coins? Yeah,
Oh,
so
you're not gonna spend 100 yen on something that looks this good?
yeah, so I take a 2,000 yen bill, I break it into 100 yen coins, and then I sit at the arcade next to the smoking salaryman,
man.
and just get good at Ridge Racer Revolution for like an hour. And that's how I spent an afternoon in middle school in Japan in 1994. And that's how it was with the first Ridge Racer. But the first Ridge Racer was just more fun. Game over. Alright, yeah. I'll do a couple more runs of this. Yeah, like I said, I was a bit bummed out loading this up, like my physical copy. Like, oh no, this isn't an improvement over the first one. Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Alright, so what's the difference between the... I guess let's try this. Alright, that card didn't work for us at all. I want better handling and grip. Oh, that was a bad start. And I hate to say it, but I think that the first game had also had a better soundtrack, even though this soundtrack is fantastic. First one was just more fantastic. That makes sense. Yeah, so Ralkin, with these original Ridge Racer games and like Daytona and Virtua Racing, like all these very early 3D racing games, it was the same map but in different configurations for like difficulty level. So the beginner map is like a short version of the map. Intermediate is a longer one, and then advanced is the longest one. So this map is longer than the map in the first Ridge Racer. There is that. It just doesn't feel as compelling. And like, I'm really sad about that. Like, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Oh no, it's the worst.
Yeah, so if this works like the first game, once you get first place on the 3 difficulties, you unlock a boss fight. And if you beat the boss in a one-on-one race, which is really hard, then you get that car. And that's kind of it. Which I was never able to beat that boss fight in the first Ridge Racer. Yeah, so like, you know, so this game, it's a bigger map, it has like day-night cycle going on through it. Like, they did stuff visually. And I guess just the size of the game make it more. Slightly. But not in the ways they needed to.
What would you have needed?
I mean,
As a
again,
Ridge Racer to go?
well, I mean, R4, basically. If I'm being honest. But that would be for another couple years.
Yeah, R4's what, 99?
That was 98.
98? Okay.
Between the Ridge Racer 1 and R4, like, that's the legacy of this franchise. And then I guess just the soundtrack of all of the games, of like the first 4 games. And they just kind of like coasting off of that. You know, for Ridge Racers 5, 6, 7, the portable Ridge Racers on like PSP and DS. Yeah, I mean, this song's great.
When was the last new Ridge Racer game?
It was like the PS Vita one in like 2012.
Ooh, that's a long time ago.
And even then, that was just like a best of. Yeah, like the 3DS and Vita Ridge Racers were just like best of compilations.
So just like an engine with the tracks that people care about.
Yeah, or I guess it's like all the tracks. Because like over like the 7 games, they accumulated a bunch of tracks. And so it's just, hey, here's all the tracks. You can go through them like in 3D if you want, and you don't want to. You don't want to on the 3DS. You know, Vita, similar story. Yeah, it's like they stopped trying after Ridge Racer 5. Seems like. So I guess that's after Yu Suzuki went insane. So yeah, tracks. Wait, is that who I'm thinking of? Yu Suzuki?
I don't think he's insane. I just think, well, maybe you could argue that because he keeps deciding to not end Shenmue whenever given the opportunity to make a Shenmue.
Yeah, because he was like Namco's like go-to guy. He was.
Yu Suzuki is Sega's boy.
Oh shit! Wait, no. Then who was Namco's guy?
Wasn't Yu Suzuki.
Suzuki.
You know what?
There's no way that's true.
I'm thinking of something else entirely. Never mind. Yeah, so I actually don't know why Namco shit the bed on the Ridge Racer franchise.
Yeah, no, Yu Suzuki too busy.
Well, they tried to give it to a
That's a
Western
Sega.
studio and it went up bad. Bankrupted the Flat Out people.
Okay, yeah, because the Sega racing games went off a cliff when Yu Suzuki went insane. Right, that's what I was thinking of. Because like Daytona USA, like Sega Rally, like he was one that made those things work. And he's also one that made Virtua Fighter work. And then he decided to do Shenmue. And then now he's just like in a straight jacket, like in a padded room, just like breaking previous restraints,
Definitely make a
and just like it's like scribbling Shenmue scripts like on the padded cell walls.
I'm being told dinner is ready. I will be back.
Have fun.
Okay. Well,
I
Alright.
will.
Let's see this advanced course. That was a better start.
I'm not sure Namco really like cares about its older franchises anymore.
Yeah,
I feel like Bandai might have something to do with that.
Bandai has a lot to do with that.
they're still making fucking. So that's not true. If something is Tekken, Soul Calibur, Tales,
Is Tekken considered an
Or
old
fucking-
franchise?
I mean, it's from the 90s.
yeah,
I
like
guess, yeah.
fucking hate to break it to you, but something from the 90s is considered retro.
Oh
they
wait,
do weird permutations of Pac-Man.
yeah, they did. Oh wait, so Relkin, yeah, you saw the Draga sponsorship. What do you think of the Mappy sponsorship? See, this is back when video games were fun. This is back when you could do fun things in your video games. Like put an Air Combat billboard and have like a Mappy sponsored race car. Just put like a Draga reference in your game. And have like Galaxian, like as in like the initial game load, because why not? Back when games were games. See, there's Pac-Man. But yeah, like you see texture seams just popping. These Pokemon models are unhappy. So they definitely need a new engine. At this point. Ooh, I need to figure out the apex of that turn.
Engines are expensive.
Oh.
Better just make it an Unreal.
Yeah, just make...
Yeah, Soul Calibur. When was the last time a Soul Calibur was made?
Oh, it's been like 10 years, hasn't it? 7
Yeah,
years, 8 years?
6 was the last one, right?
I think so? Oh, that turns bad. I'm not confident that I'll be able to learn to drift in this game. but I need to drift for the advanced course, which is a problem.
I'm just
Wait,
telling
do
you.
the turns actually change depending on like which version of the course you're doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's-
So
it's-
there's
it's a
more
different
than one
layout.
course. It's just
it just
One file
it reads the sections, I guess. Like it's like how racetracks have different configurations in real life.
yeah.
They're going for
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Oh, I'm doing terribly. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Also, this probably looked way better in arcades. I should have hit that wall. I should have hit that wall. I lost control of the car. Oh. That's mean.
So does this feel exactly the same as the first one?
No, it's slightly worse.
Oh, that's not good.
Because they're trying to, like, improve the drifting model. But by, like, doing more with it, they make it feel less good. That makes sense?
Wait,
Sure.
why?
Because I guess it requires you to, like, have more precision with it. Whereas in the first game, you can just let off the gas at the right moment into a turn. It just drift through. Here, you kind of need to do a bit more than that, and I haven't figured out what that more is. So, like, the skills don't translate over. But yeah, it's probably what you want as an arcade developer. You want players to, like, have the skills from the first game, not have it fully translate. Make them pay money to get good again. Okay, yeah, Relkin. So he's saying like it's like Ace Combat 3 when they tried to make it feel more realistic and it became more sluggish in comparison. Yeah, they added realism
You
and
never
it made
make
it
things
worse.
more realistic.
Yeah, no, never do that. Yeah, so basically, once you win those 3 races, you can unlock a boss fight. Win the boss fight gives you the best car in the game, and then you can go and win the races again. I guess I don't know. Arcade game. I'll probably put another half hour into this offline. Get like a better sense of what's going on with it. But yeah, mildly bummed out. Alright, next up. We have... Oh, is it this one? Oh no, it's this one. This one, isn't it? Ooh, buddy. I've been seeing this on the list I have for all of these consoles for a couple years now. And I've been like, what is this game and why is it on the PS1, 3DO, and Saturn? Like, simultaneous release. Like, was this thing that big of a deal that they wanted to do that? I guess we're about to find out. We're about to find out why Casper was such a big deal. Dude, does anyone here know why Casper was such a big deal?
Well,
Is it
they
'cause
did a
he's a friendly
reboot
ghost?
movie. They did a reboot movie shortly when this game came out, and it starred what's his bucket Eric Idle from Monty Python fame.
Yeah, it's not a good movie.
Yeah, it's terrible. There's
one
a
of the
weird
worst
quick
movies I've ever
joke.
seen in my life.
There's a quick joke about the Ghostbusters, and it's not funny. But yeah, that's the reason why this game exists, is because there was a fucking movie that came around this time.
Yeah. I mean, I saw
And in
parts of that
fact,
movie as a
when
kid.
that movie didn't do well, they still
Oh, it didn't?
it didn't. I mean,
Didn't they make a sequel?
they did. I
Yeah,
was gonna say
yeah,
that they
the
made
Christina
a
Ricci
sequel
movie.
to it.
Yeah, there are two of these things. And
Actually, yeah, you're right. I was thinking the second movie. The first Casper movie made $288 million off of a $55 million budget.
that's very
Yeah, it
successful.
was still awful though.
Yeah, it still wasn't any good. Like, I remember, because it was one of the VHSs my elementary school had when I was a kid, that, like, when they just wanted to, like, make the kids sit down and shut up for an hour or so, they'll put it on, you'd see part of it.
We're watching real stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it just, I never thought it was good as a child. It's like, yeah, this is
I
lame.
didn't think that.
I remember
there were
in grade
moments
8 they
from
put on
that
Aliens
that
for
movie
us.
with Eric Idle and Christina Ricci film
Yeah.
that as a kid I thought were funny, but even I
It was an
thought
inventory.
that all of those fucking the evil ghosts were fucking annoying as shit, and I didn't think it was funny at all.
Introduction.
But anyway, so the movie didn't get a sequel, but it did
Just
get
this.
2 direct-to-VHS prequels.
Yeah, it did. Oh, okay. Relkin had a crush on Christina Ricci as a kid, so he's yeah, makes sense.
I mean, that's
I
fair.
mean,
That's fair.
yeah, sure.
Just constantly watching Casper the Friendly Ghost over and over again.
I mean, that's like being a kid and having a crush on Jennifer Connelly and watching Labyrinth a lot. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, everyone had one of those.
I'm honestly not sure I did.
Well, okay then. I
Like,
guess
I'm trying to think if there was something like that. and
I guess
just,
I guess as a
drawing a
kid,
blank.
I guess as a kid you were too cool
Yeah, it was too cool to have crushes on actresses, I guess.
when you were like 10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what the hell is this game? So I'm playing as Casper. I have an inventory.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
What is
Are
this?
there tank controls?
I'm gonna find out. It's just a... Oh, there's no cutscenes here.
No. It's a movie game.
There's a girl in my house. I wonder if she'll be my friend.
Oh boy.
Maybe if I get them both a present, they won't be afraid of me.
This game's quiet as hell. This game quiet.
Find tokens of friendship.
Find the tokens of friendship. Okay.
Find the friendship tokens. Do it.
Oh. Oh, okay. This is a Super Nintendo game.
Oh no, the Super Nintendo game might be better than this.
I haven't had houses this haunted since I went to Rip Taylor's house.
Yeah, now we're talking about like fucking the Casper movie.
Keys. Found an iron key.
Yeah, the Casper SNES game is just like a standard 2D platformer.
Needs a key to lock it, but not that key. It's a scary looking suit of armor. Wow, that text goes by really fast.
Yeah, is this just an adventure game?
Is this just an adventure
Brings
game?
up a very good
Like,
point.
for children? Is this just a child's first adventure game? Carrots.
Finally, adventure games for kids.
But I think
Say
they have like, I think there's like a health score down there, I think. Maybe like the evil ghosts chase you around? Okay, now the game's too loud. What the fuck? It's too quiet, it's too loud. Figure your stuff out, video game.
I hate the
Jeez.
way Casper looks. Just everything about. Yes.
No, Casper's like a weird boomer thing.
You know, Casper looks terrible like in the movie as well.
And they, I guess,
I found it too in a
was
sandwich.
relevant enough to be brought back in the 90s, as all boomer things were.
Well, the Casper cartoon was constantly on Canadian television because I assume it was free to show. So
Yeah.
I didn't like it then.
Mighty Mouse better than Casper? Yeah, sure. Oh, it's a purple
Oh yeah,
door.
that's not even.
I need a purple key.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh,
not
okay.
even like a question.
You need a
That's-
club key.
Oh, hey, it's a gold key. I found a brass key. I need a brass key to open. I have the brass key right here! What's up? Well, how do I... Yeah, I have a brass key right here. Ah, I got scared. I took damage.
Yeah.
But then have an iron weight. So is that unavoidable damage? How Boomer's underdog? Very Boomer. Alright, so a hot take from chat. Adventure games should only be made for hatefully horny European radicals.
It's true.
Yeah, that's not.
I
that's not
can't
wrong.
I can't disagree with any of this.
Chair. It's a padded chair. Blue door. I need a blue key to open it. Oh, there's so many keys. It's an in-out switch? Okay.
Anyways, is Casper a dead child?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh no, like literally, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a dead
100%
child.
He's a dead child.
Yes.
The tuna fish sandwich.
In fact, I think that don't we have a definitive answer on what killed Casper?
Wasn't it like wasn't it literally the
Spanish-
Spanish flu?
It was the Spanish flu, right?
The Spanish flu killed Casper.
The going theory is that Casper is Richie Rich. That'd be very funny.
That would be actually fucking hilarious. Pardon my French.
Pardon your
There is
France.
more to Whipstaff Manor than meets the eye. Use the
Sacre
air
bleu.
vents to travel around once you've learned
How
how
do-
to go up.
He
in
died of
smoke.
pneumonia.
What the? Okay, so I can go through air vents when I can
Which,
turn into smoke.
Considering the era in which Casper was developed, pneumonia was like, oh, so you survived batch 2 of the Spanish flu? Yeah, now you're gonna fucking die anyways. Because it just pulverized people's immune systems. Tell me if you've heard
So
this
I
before.
have a weight. What does the weight do?
A pandemic, people survived most of the waves, and by the time they had to deal with a normal illness,
Oh, I
it
took
killed
damage
them.
from that. What the?
sorry
Is
to
that
be
something that's
too
been
real.
happening recently? Because I'm really
I mean,
not
people
aware of
have been dying from like this year. The death rate for the flu
What the?
has exceeded that of COVID.
Is this a boss fight?
it. Well, I assume for this year, or is it
Am
just
I in a
in
boss
general?
fight?
I mean,
Yeah,
in
I mean,
general,
that's
like
not-
the flu has killed more people than COVID ever has.
Yeah, like the flu has killed a lot of people. It's not.
But
I'm in
this
a
year,
boss
like,
fight.
Not like how
undercut
this
the
game
flu,
looks, by the way.
yeah, this game.
Flu is down to kill your ass. If you're.
Why
if
am
you're
I in
not
a boss
feeling that.
fight?
Why
Good-
aren't you in a boss? Like, why wouldn't you be?
What do I do about this boss? I have an iron weight, and that's it. Can I leave the room? But this is the only room to go to, and there's an arrow pointing to this room.
Do you need to put the iron weight on like the patches to make things fall down? I don't know.
Maybe. All right. So do the health restoring items respawn?
Does it matter?
I don't want to die in the boss fight.
How can you die? You're already dead.
I mean, what is dead may never
How do
die.
you-
But
Yeah. What can you possibly lose? He's already lost his life.
I can lose my
His
afterlife.
dignity.
Yeah, that too.
I mean,
yeah.
he's lost that a long time ago.
Oh, okay, I can get to this room.
Like he'd be even the first to admit.
How do I? Just
Yeah, he lives in a house with 3 other
I
ghosts
don't-
that hate him. Like, he's not. This isn't a great situation for
on a
him.
jigsaw
No,
piece.
Casper is absolutely in a toxic living situation.
I'll pull this.
Also, question. I remember that movie. Like, was there some sort of weird romantic thing between Casper
Yeah,
and
he
Christina
fell in love
Ricci?
with the little girl.
He fell in love
Yeah,
with Christina
is that
Ricci.
like fucked up?
Yeah, kind of.
That's a little weird, yeah. 'Cause
I mean,
remember,
Ah, I
like a
took
1,000-year-old
damage.
ghost or something, or
no,
like a
he
100-year-old ghost.
died.
As a kid.
He died as a kid. He's like 8.
I think he's technically the same age as the kid he falls in love with, but you're right, he has existed for like years upon years.
What I'm saying is Casper on the list?
Eh, no.
Should he be?
Not for that reason.
The list I would put Casper on is the list of why does this still exist?
Nostalgia. Except it's like
For-
it's
but
nostalgia
for
no one cares
whom?
about. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles I get because like 90s kids have kids.
I
and they're
mean,
like, oh,
is
wow.
wait, but is Casper even a thing in the year of our Lord
And now like
2025?
2000s kids also
I'm
have
sure there are
kids.
direct to video or direct to streaming Casper movies that have come out within the last 5 years.
I am not searching the list of Casper movies.
Oh,
Google.
come on.
It's not something I'm gonna do. I don't want to be put on this boomer list. It's fine.
The list that they put all the boomers on.
I'm already old. Like, I don't need them to think I'm older. I don't need to start getting Depends commercials or anything like that.
I mean, I just get ads for erectile dysfunction.
I mean,
Drugs.
So I need one more
Old
puzzle
people
piece.
still exist, but do they matter?
Sadly.
To a certain degree, absolutely.
Also,
Anyone
are the
matters
old
if you care
people
about
are the 85-year-olds who have nostalgia for Casper the Friendly Ghost?
But there's like none of them. Like, I don't.
Are they consuming product?
No, they're watching like football now. They gave up on Casper a long time ago. Like that generation was just like cartoons; those are for kids. And now I'm watching, Die Hard or something. Just Die Hard on repeat. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a good movie.
The hell did that open?
Yeah, that might be like the instance where they're like, oh, I'm gonna buy something for my grandchild. Well, then I'll buy like a Casper thing because I thought Casper was cool.
They
like,
buy
that might
their
happen.
kid. They're like, Casper, like the mattress.
Oh,
It's
God.
me, Jimmy Stewart. I'm
How would you like a
ghost in the
mattress
new
that
Casper
will?
movie?
Yeah. How would you like a mattress that will, absolutely tell you is like great and very comfortable, but it turns out it's absolute ass.
That sounds like a lot of things that are advertised to me by podcasts and YouTube.
Well, yeah. There you go.
Fucking
There's
Raycons are
Casper.
apparently shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they're terrible. They're
Yeah.
basically like the
Awful.
quality of like the $10 Amazon earbuds you could buy.
But here's the deal with those $10 Amazon earbuds. We've reached this weird phase where there are genuinely good, high quality, affordable earbuds. Like you don't need to fucking pay a lot of money to hear music, listen to music.
Oh yeah,
with
like I
fucking
have
money ears.
I have a pair of $10 Amazon earbuds. They sound totally fine. The only issue is the right one only lasts an hour.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like,
That's
well,
my
that
room.
sucks. I could
But
buy a
Cat
new
and
one,
her
but most of the
father
time
are
when I'm
in
listening
there.
at work, I'm
I
only
need to
listening in
find
1
them
year
both a
anyways.
present first,
So
or else I'll scare them away.
Oh, okay. So you get a present and then go there. Go into that room to finish the level. What's the gold coin? Or never mind. Hang on. Oh, so did he kill your shitty uncle or whatever? Okay. I mean, I don't remember anything about the plot of the movie, so I'll take your word on it. What did this button do? Yeah, I'm just wandering aimlessly. Don't mind me.
That's fine. Are we not all wandering aimlessly through life?
Yeah. Also, I'm a ghost. Why can't I pass through doors?
The doors are all lined with salt.
Oh.
Sorry.
yeah, sometimes you just gotta say,
Alright,
You
so
know,
is this guy still gonna kill me? Yeah, after I learn to go up and smoke, but how do I learn to go up and smoke? Okay, I can just go through that door. Oh, hold on. I gotta take care of something. Let's just delete that. There we go.
they saw Casper and then they just, they're like, oh wow, I need to advertise on this stream because of Casper.
Oh, look at all this food.
All this food you can't eat.
How do I float down? That's how I float down. There's a lot of tuna fish sandwiches here. I found a wooden bucket.
So wait, is that recovering your health?
Yeah, and it gives me like a health boost like in Doom.
Yeah, but like in the movie they made a point of like, yeah, we can't eat food, it just falls through us. What?
Uh-huh.
Did the people who made this game even watch the shitty movie? I guess it's probably best that they didn't.
Can I not use the bucket on him? I can't use the bucket on him. Can't use the bucket on him. But I can pass through this room, so... Okay, where does the bucket go? Bucket doesn't go there. Where does the bucket go? Alright, one of each key in a bucket. I need a puzzle piece. Something. No idea what that switch did. I don't need green
I
or purple
assume the
keys.
last puzzle piece you get by beating the dude.
Or do I need to complete the puzzle to beat the dude? Because that's like the picture of the guy I need to beat. So I can't beat him until I have that picture.
Who knows? I mean, I'm not gonna. There's no guide for this. There's no one. There's no.
Ah, I
way
took
someone
damage. Ah, there's a puzzle piece. Some more keys. One of those. Alright, so I complete the puzzle. The smoke morph icon. That's how I get the smoke. Wait, morph icon. Where do you? Okay, so it's an inventory item I equip. Where's the nearest vent? No vents in here.
Oh shit! Are they stealing shit from like Castlevania? Just turn into smoke to go through bars.
Yeah, I guess so. Vent in here? No.
Man, whenever Casper looks straight at the camera, it just looks like
With
I don't
those
know.
dead doll eyes.
just yeah. It's not.
Yeah, it's not great. Alright, let's go in here. Okay. That's how I open those grate doors. Okay. I have no idea where that was. Is that back in here? Okay, yeah. I can go in there now. Is this another boss fight area? Because it's a green arrow. Hint! No? No? No?
Yeah?
Uh,
What?
Press X to continue. Ah, it's a close. So it's what, right, left, right, right?
Sure. This is absolutely just an adventure game.
Right, left, right, right.
There's also a vent to the left of you.
Yeah, I'll go back for that one. Ew, broccoli.
It's good for you.
I have so much health. Or are those points?
There's no way to know. You could let them go to 0 and find out.
Yeah, but what if it makes me like restart the level?
Yeah, that'd be a shame.
That'd be kind of fucked up. On a brace key. I wonder if the chests that attack me, I wonder if I can avoid the damage if I'm at a certain height, maybe?
I think you're assuming too much of this game.
Oh, it's a spooky chair! I got a book.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
It's a big book on the mind. Dr. Harvey would like to read this.
Oh, okay, so I have a present for the adult. I need a present for the child.
Oh, is this turning into a dating sim?
Sandwich. It's a tuna fish sandwich. Or that's a door, clearly. Okay, that's something needs to get open. This is a big area.
Okay, time for me to tune out and join
Yep,
my
time for
fucking
Dungeons and
group.
Dragons. Have fun with
Dungeons
Casper
and
the Friendly
Dungeons
Ghost.
and
Have fun
Dungeons and
dragoning your
Dungeons and
dungeon.
Dungeons and Dungeons.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
he's trapped in the
Dragoning.
real dungeon. Casper the Friendly Ghost, the movie, the game.
Wait. Oh wait. So I can push this chair?
Not anymore. You can't because you pushed it to the wall, I guess.
It's almost too big. What are they doing?
Oh no, how would ever a ghost get through these planks of wood?
I know, right? I found another weight. Seriously, what do they think they're doing with this game?
I'm gonna tell you the absolute truth of what they were doing with this game.
Yeah.
Collecting a paycheck.
I can't do that.
Oh, you can't do that. So that's not where the weight goes. What does the bucket do? This is mildly annoying.
That's where Casper goes number 2.
Yeah, this game's mildly annoying.
Oh, you're not having a good time?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
No, this isn't great. Oh man, yeah, Roken, go look up a speed run for Casper.
There's no way there's a speed run for this.
That means I have to make the first speed run if that's how it is. Now remember, I also have to review this game for the Saturn and the 3DO as well.
Oh god, this came out for the 3DO?
This came out on everything. This is like one of the last few 3DO games.
It did technically, well, not this version of it, but a game called Casper the Friendly Ghost, the movie, the game, did absolutely come out for the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis.
Yep. Yep.
And it's just as bad as this, really, just for different reasons.
So it's this game where there's like 3 levels and they're all enormous.
For all you know, this game could be 1 level and it's just enormous.
That'd be pretty funny. Switch. Alright, did that do this one? That did this one. Oh. That's another boss fight. So I have to just dodge this guy and find the room exit? I don't know what these... Oh, he's shooting me! With farts! He's farting at me! Okay, that door's closed. He's shooting farts at me.
Yeah, I think that's his whole thing.
Okay, so there's 3 levels. They get increasingly long and convoluted. So this is still like a 5-hour game.
I forget, was one of them like smelly, one of them was like fat, and the other one was, I don't know,
Some other thing.
something else.
Alright, any grates in here? It's a grate here. Where's this grate get me to? Oh, okay. I have so many keys.
Have you been able to use your keys on anything?
Yeah, I've been using them every now and then. But what do I do with this sparkle? Yeah, I've already moved the spear, but what's sparkle doing here? I don't understand, because it seems like I cleared this section out. There's no map, right? Continue, load, save, delete, sound. Yeah, no. Just save here.
3 levels, and they get increasingly long and convoluted. Well, that sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, someone look up the speedrun for this one, I guess.
Game saved.
Oh, there's no visual confirmation of a game save. It's an audio confirmation of a game save. Lovely.
37 minutes.
80%, 37 minutes, 100%, 47 minutes. So that's just 10 minutes of collecting food. Cheap percent, 58 seconds. Hell yeah! Oh, that's not useful at all. Okay, I do want to see the cheap percent speedrun. Sounds pretty good. Anything useful in here? Well, I mean, there's obviously a pantry there I can get to somehow. I can teleport around this room using the grates. But I don't see the reason to. I don't know what I get for defeating the ghosts. I don't know what the reason would be for defeating the ghosts.
Why is there like a cheat allowed speedrun? That just seems like, I guess whatever. 58 seconds.
That's pretty funny. I've been here. Yeah,
Is
this
that just
a
how quickly
switch.
can you input the code?
It's about seeing credits. So, oh, you just go and see the credits. Yeah, 8% allows for cheats. I guess cheat percent is like a cheeky, just go see credits. They like in joke. Okay, so the second zone is where I need to be. Significant amount of the speedrun is just the loading screen. Hell yeah. Alright, so we need to be in the second zone.
Gotta install that faster processor on your PlayStation in order to beat the world record.
Oh, I can flip this one on or off. I already solved that puzzle. Alright, I need to open that door. Oh. Too bad there's no indication of what that switch does. Bad drawn. We didn't have the rights to her face. I guess Christina Ricci kisses Ghost Casper, who gives an aw shucks at the camera. Great. Sounds great. This stupid area again. Don't. So, alright, the book I need for something. Wait, is this a green key? It's a green key! I need, okay, I can go open a green door. Okay. Wait, but when I tried to open that green door, it didn't open. What the hell's up with that? Do you have it equipped? Been down here. Seem to have been down here. Okay, alright, that's where I came from. Let's go back to that green door, I guess. Now they have the green key equipped when the other keys I didn't need equipped. That wasn't here. Is it upstairs? Yeah, also, I don't have any memory at all. I don't know where anything is. It's like, as a general rule. I typically have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, this is the blue doors.
So they have a badly drawn
Sorry.
Christina Ricci.
Yep. You know, that might be worth seeing, but not worth playing this game to see.
I mean, you could always just look it up.
Could always look it up, yeah. It was a green door over here? Green door was over here. Oh, so I have to equip it and use a different button from what I normally use. Alright, so let me try floating all the way up. I guess. No, still got hit. Another puzzle piece. Oh, this guy's blocking the vent. Can I push him? Oh, I can still go through. No, can't go through him. Huh. Found a bag of fool's gold. What is the gold used for? Oh, that moved that guy. That same sound as a door opening. Found a banana. That opened that door. I have so many brass keys. Okay. Hang on. I need a red key to open it. I see a red door, and I have to use a key. I'm slowly being aggravated by this game. Okay, so what does the gold get me? Is gold somewhere else? What do I use the gold on, though? Also, there's a bell on the couch over here that looks like it should be something, but it isn't. Oh, that's a tear. It's a tear. Oh, okay. Alright, so what do I use the gold on? Anything unsolved over here? Yeah, there's this sparkling. I guess that's a bug. I'll just assume that's a bug. Alright, so I'm done with this room. Done with the kitchen, so even though the fat ghost is in the way. The green door area is infuriating. Upstairs, I need purple and blue keys. So then let's go back to this area, I guess. Need to find a red key somehow? Yeah, there's still like a secret room here. This looks like a pressure pad. Right? Like that's a pressure pad, isn't it? Am I crazy?
Yes, but not for this.
Oh, okay. I just had to drop it at the right spot. Good God.
Now you got all those apples.
And I have this jigsaw piece. Okay. Is this for a different jigsaw? It's for a third jigsaw. Or is this for that second jigsaw still? So where do I put the fool's gold? Where do I put the bucket?
I can't do that.
Hell. Bucket is of new seed.
I can't do that.
Okay, well, none of that has anything to do with anything. And push this stupid fucking chair out of the way.
Yeah, do you think you put yourself in some sort of fail state by pushing it into the wall? It'd be very funny.
But this chair should just go back here, right? Like I don't see what
Well, I mean, you
that
pushed
door's...
it into the door.
I did accidentally do that. Maybe I just... I don't know. Like, there's obviously a bunch of stuff down there. There's clearly a bunch of stuff in this area, but no way of getting to it. Already messed with that guy. Yeah, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, let's just not do this anymore. I've put in enough time, right? Right? Wait, did that save? There's no feedback on whether that saved.
I mean, do you really care if it's saved or not?
Okay. Uh,
Game saved.
I don't know. I might stream it again. I might look up a walkthrough and stream it again. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Alright, that was demoralizing. So let's do something different. Let's go to the place where every day is. Let's play the hottest game I can find. The hottest game on the docket.
Mm-hmm.
I started my bit too soon because I still need to get to the game. Oh yeah, the hottest game we have on the docket here. Let's play Burning Road. What is Burning Road? No idea. I'm guessing it's a racing
I have no
game.
idea. I've never played this game before in my life.
Yeah, my guess it's a racing game. Playmates Interactive. Funsoft and Toka. Playmates. Like the toy company?
Burning Road.
Link mode. When you network link. Yeah, it's a racing game.
Just hook up your PlayStation to the internet
Burning
and then
Road.
join the leaderboards,
So there's practice and championship.
Select your race.
and that's how you.
Oh, this
you
is
know-
loud. Dear God, this is loud.
Ooh boy.
Okay, select your race. I'll do beginner. Is this just? This is just like a Daytona or Ridge Racer knockoff. Road holding.
With I guess monster trucks.
This has to have been a bad. Yeah. So this was probably a bad arcade game that came and went. It's like a knockoff of better 3D racing games. It's interactive entertainment. Who the hell are you? I'll have to look them up. Yeah, like the kind of like junky, arcade racing game. You would see it at like the movie theater. Oh, it's square to accelerate. Great.
Wonderful.
It's a third-person
They've
view.
played a racing game before.
Oh, this is.
God. Just that. There's some sort of weird camera thing to that. Like, this doesn't look right.
Well, I'm changing camera options. But yeah, they're all
But, like,
bad.
the default one was bad.
They're all bad. Oh yeah, no, this is all bad. Yeah, this is like I don't want to play that that foreign racing game with your metrosexual cars. I want to play a racing game with big American trucks.
Yeah, you want to play big truckers, except you don't actually want to play that game because it's awful.
Yeah, this is
So
for,
instead, you're playing Burning Road for the PlayStation.
yeah, we don't want none of them foreign cars up in here. It's like good old American trucks. Yeah, Ridge Racer famously had that helicopter, so this has a helicopter, but the helicopter's always there.
Uh-huh.
This blows. This game sucks.
I'm sorry. Sometimes you get Ridge Racer, and sometimes you
Well,
get Ridge Racer 2, and
this-
sometimes
okay.
you get Burning Road.
Okay, this does feel more like a Daytona clone than a Ridge Racer clone. I
Yeah,
I
but
will
is
say that.
Daytona, like, is it anywhere near as good as Daytona?
No, of course not.
Do you want to bet the advanced courses have the exact same tile set?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Oh, but this has Cruisin' USA rules where you gotta get time extensions. God damn it.
Well, no, I mean, Daytona was the same way.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, Ruckin, I did not watch the speed run. I'll get around to that. Oh, this feels so bad. Imagine having this game instead of Mario Kart as a kid. Just be like, and being the kid at school, be like, no man, this game's so much better than Mario Kart. Trust me, man.
Yeah, you came in 6th.
Ah,
That was a great voice line. Oh, that's such a good voice line. Like, he came in 6th. Oh, that was good. Play again? No. Ruckin, I'll watch the Castro speedrun my own time. They have to have like the full legal information on the loading screen for some reason.
Burning road.
Okay, what's the championship? Is it just...
Please select your car.
No, not that one, obviously. Yeah, see the big truck.
Automatic or manual? Alrighty then.
okay. That. Jesus Christ, that fucking image is so bad.
Oh no. Wait, I can't rev the engine? Oh, I can't see shit from the default view. Oh, this view's terrible. Oh, this view's even worse. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have an 8-ball. That's nice. Oh, it's the same song. They don't have different songs. What's up with that, man? Time extension.
Songs cost money.
Like, that's the thing you need in like an arcade racing game, is kick-ass music. Time extension. I'm just gonna keep saying that. That's the only joy I'm getting from this game. Fucking rubber banding. What is this? Mario Kart 64? I'm glad that there's a big upper third that tells me I'm the race leader.
Yeah, you know, just
Time extension.
gotta let you know.
Gotta let me know about the time extension. I'm not gonna win this race. It keeps rubber banding on me.
I mean, it is an arcade game. Or they're copying an arcade game at the very least. I'm not sure if this was ever released in arcades.
Yeah, I'll find out. Time extension. God, this feels like garbage to play. Final lap, bro. This is grainy as fuck as well. Like, there's also that. Like, there's less texture jittering, but the draw distance is worse, and it's grainy as fuck.
But is the song okay?
It's the same song, and it's mediocre. It's butt
You
rock.
don't like it?
Came in 3rd.
Okay, well, at least they have different like voice lines for each place you can come in. So do I just fail out of the championship? Total score 70,670. Okay. Is there more than one track, or are we going from beginner to middle to advanced? Oh, there's... Okay. There's no revving.
Yeah, you don't want to blow the engines.
So the way the camera works is odd. So
Is it that the camera's terrible?
no,
Is that how it works?
so the different camera settings. L1 moves the camera out, and L2 moves the camera in. So instead of having one button that cycles through all the cameras, it's two buttons that let you go up and down the cameras. That's interesting. What is this? The DK jungle level? Okay, so this is a different level entirely. I will give them that. And they're trying to have like ice and water physics. And there's an attempt to have like off-roading, because you want to off-road in your big mother truck.
Yeah, unfortunately, the track is the track, and you're not leaving the track.
Yeah, I know. But the ice physics suck.
I will say this: they at least have a different tile set for the different stages, which is nice.
Yeah, there's that. Time extension. Like, this is definitely less boring than Impact Racing, but less good. For what that's worth. Also, I streamed Impact Racing like 2 months ago, and I'm the only one that remembers the game exists. That's how forgettable it is.
Yeah, that's pretty forgettable.
God, this feels terrible. Time extension. There's no good camera angle. Yeah, this is like a machine that'd be at a Chuck E. Cheese, and then like, you know, the parties of kids would go in and like play it once and then move on to something else. Time extension. Like the kids at the Chuck E. Cheese would play this like for like 1 round, or I guess $1 worth. Because it probably costs $1. Yeah, no, and it's like, you know, maybe video games aren't good actually.
And then they just go back to skee ball.
Yeah.
You came in fourth.
Alright, so there's probably at least 3 levels, right? Total score, what's my championship position? I don't have a championship position. Sorry, you are not qualified for the next race, loser.
Unfortunate.
It says even a boring name entry screen. And I'm the last place in the score. Okay.
You made the list though. That's got to count for something.
I think any score is the 10th score on the list. Okay, Funsoft, you can...
Burning road.
What? All right, it's going to crash.
Yeah, link mode would require you to plug your PlayStation into another PlayStation using that weird link cable.
Oh man,
no one used.
I want to get a sample of waiting for new challenges to come, just going like that, and like, you could probably sample that for a beat.
Could be. Yeah, it could be a thing that you can do.
Put that, yeah, let's listen to it again.
We're waiting for new challenges to come. We're waiting for new challenges to come. We're waiting for new challenges to come. We're waiting for new challenges.
Yeah, you can use that as a sample.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is whatever company that made this still around?
Probably not. All right, there's one more game. I have one more game. So we've seen a Weird Crusader clone. We have seen a racing game. We saw Baby's first terrible adventure game. And then we saw another bad racing game. So, what do you think is next?
I honestly couldn't even guess. Is it another racing game?
How'd you know?
It seems like a theme for this episode of, you know, whatever these games came out. They're just like, let's just release a bunch of racing games. People love cars, right?
Yeah, this is this is June. This is September 1996. There we go, September 1996. It was like that
So
time
we're not
when they released a bunch of like football game where everyone just released football games all at once. Right now, they're just releasing racing games all at
yeah.
once.
You're not gonna get like Madden until next month, basically.
I think we already got Madden.
No, don't they? Doesn't that come in November
Wait, okay.
or October, November?
Yeah, yeah, Madden 97 came out already. It's like August.
Oh wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably some more football games go further down, like the late bloomers here. Not really, no, actually. Anyway, uh, wait, where was I? Where's this game? Here's this game. So this game, I'm not really sure what to expect from it. Because we're now playing NASCAR Racing, the first NASCAR game on the PS1. Because there was an era at some point in the early aughts, I think, where NASCAR games were at least decent. So I don't know what this is going to be. I mean, like, how good this is going to be. Ooh, Sierra Online. Papyrus? Papyrus? Papyrus.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, this audio.
Who made the NASCAR game?
This is Dale. This is like Dale Earnhardt Jr. era, right?
Sure. That's a
Like-
name I've heard before.
Because Kyle Busch was after this, right?
Listen, I have not followed NASCAR like ever in my life.
I stopped learning the names of the famous guys starting like after like 2005. Yeah, guitars. Hell yeah, 90s guitars.
This easily being the best racing game you've played today.
Oof, maybe.
And how depressing would that be?
That would be very depressing. Like, if this is actually like a semi-competent sim, that would be shocking. Or this could just be like a Daytona USA knockoff. I don't know.
I mean, Daytona had you turning right every once in a while, so maybe not. I suspect this will literally be just exactly NASCAR, like turn left.
Just ovals. All ovals all the time. Ooh, it's arcade
Yeah,
and
just oval
simulation
only.
mode. Let's do my options.
Well, simulation will
Controls.
most likely just be the oval.
Break.
Anyways, who the hell made this? What is this?
Papyrus.
Papyrus? I've never heard of them before in my life.
It's just Baby Park. Yes. Oh, shift up, shift down. It's here.
Oh, do you got to do manual?
Hold on. There's a half steer right, full steer right. Cycle pit radio. Oh, that's fun. Okay, player info. Give me player 1. Realism. You know what the fuck is this, Forza? Shifting, auto, brake help off, race length 10%.
Oh, you could turn shifting to manual if you're brave enough.
No, I'm not brave enough. Pace
You
lap
could also
off.
make the race length 100% and making it the actual length of a fucking NASCAR race, which would be fucked up.
Let's set opponent strength. Oh, it only goes down to 80%. Fun.
How high does it go up?
Oh, let me see. Realism. How high does it go? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh
Just
yeah.
go all the way.
120%.
Oh fuck!
120%.
Do it.
I'm gonna get annihilated. Race length maximum? No, Railkin, I want to see more than one track. I want to see more than one track, Railkin.
Well, how long is a NASCAR race?
Like an hour and a half?
Yeah,
2
so
or
then,
3
like,
hours?
10% of that-
It's like 3 hours. It takes a while, man. Let's do sim testing. Let's see at Atlanta Motor Speedway, Bristol, S2.
Oh,
Bristol
look, it's
at
an
night.
oval. Oh, look, it's an oval.
Charlotte.
Oh, look, it's an oval.
Logan Lucky's a good movie. Charlotte at night.
Is that just an
Darlington.
oval again?
Dover Downs. Look
Mhm.
at these classic tracks. Martinsville. This is before all those weird companies bought the track
I'm
names.
noticing a pattern in the track shapes. Length maximum.
No, like what, 6?
What if this
7,
was like what you did for like a
8,
charity thing? Just do like a full
9,
fucking NASCAR race.
10, 9, 11, 12. Holy shit, it has all of them. Watkins
Yeah, but
Glen.
does that really matter? Like, does it truly matter? that
Okay,
it has
this
all
one is probably like a fantasy track. Okay, I think. Okay, so there's real tracks and fantasy tracks. Let's go with the Atlanta Motor Speedway. So this is. They have a bunch of. Oh my God! This is a sim. Look at this.
Yeah.
There's no textures. This is a sim. Like only a sim would look this bad.
I think you made a mistake. I think you should have done a full NASCAR race. I'm still looking for your opponents.
No, I'm
Or
just
is it
testing.
like a sim.
I'm testing.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get a feel for it. So there's full turn and partial turns. Oh, what the fuck? Rubbing is racing.
I thought being on the inside track is better though.
Rubbing is racing.
Is that like a thing that people say?
Yes. Oh, no, I lost grip. I lost the grip trying to glide through that. You can't glide through that in a sim. You lose grip. Yeah, see? Do you see where, like, the brown spot is? Or the
Oh,
dark
God.
line here? Like, this is where you're supposed to drive.
I haven't thought of Days of Thunder in a very, very, very long time.
How the fuck do I pit? Pit status, 22 gallons, 4 tires, repair. Stagger. Spoiler. Crossway. Tire change. Oh, I have, like, tire wear here?
I guess you just need to like slow
Tire
down
temp.
and go into the bed
No, look at this.
so you can make the turn.
The thing is, these graphics are such that I'm not sure I can see the pit entrance before I get there.
Is there a different camera or is this it?
Yeah, there's a different camera, but I have to press the select button and says steer.
I mean, there's plenty of straightaways. You know, I gotta say, for like going 150 miles per hour plus, this doesn't have a very big sense of speed.
I mean, because it's an oval. It's, like, the ovals are actually, like, freaking huge in person. You know? It's just
Yeah, I
in,
would imagine.
in a racing game. Yeah, this means it's going to get tedious.
Well, don't you have a pit radio? Can't you change the song?
Alright, let's try to get into the pit here. Ah! That's no good. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave
What
track.
the hell happened there?
I tried to brake and go into the pit. Oh, there's different tracks.
And you completely wiped out?
And I completely spun around. Yes. Okay, okay. Chat wants full race, so we're only going to see one race,
And we're gonna be here for 3 hours.
and we're going to be here for 3 hours. There's arcade and simulation race. Let's see simulation race. That seems the interesting part. All right, let's go to the track of all tracks. The track
According
everyone
to
knows cares
the
about.
internet, a NASCAR race is anywhere between 3 to 5 hours long.
Great. Let's go to the track. The track everyone knows about. The track everyone cares about. Talladega.
I mean, I don't know any. Oh, I guess I know Talladega, but only because of like movies.
Yes. Oh, look at this! I have to do the outlap. Are they gonna tell me to go?
Look at those JPEGs.
Oh my god. When do I go?
I'm guessing when they make you, they do the green light thing. What if you just left now?
Oh, hey, there's Dale. I just left.
Yeah, just
See ya! Oh god, I spun! Yeah, what if I just left? Bye, everyone.
Yeah, just see you guys. You guys are just standing here waiting, suckers.
Eat shit! Now I'm number one!
It's actually counting you as number one.
No, it doesn't. Restart practice. Oh, this is practice! I'm practicing. Let's qualify. That's why they're all there, because of practice. They want me to just go around the track a bit. Let's change the song here. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Music. Let's go to track 2. Track 2 is quiet. Here we go.
We got a lot of tracks.
This sounds the same as the first track.
It does kind of sound the same. Yeah. I'm sure there's difference. I can barely hear it now too. But...
Yeah, see, this is loud as hell for me, so I can't. So I'm not turning the game up.
I mean, I basically have the game on more or less mute, so.
Oh, well, okay.
Not like your stream, and like it's. I can hear ever so slightly. I have like on 1% volume. So for the fact that I can hear the music and not hear myself or you talking is actually kind of a testament to how loud this music is.
Okay. I guess that's the lap?
Sure.
Alright, so that's my out lap. Let's do a fast lap now.
Those are definitely terms that I've heard before and understand.
Getting 5.71 miles to the gallon. Yeehaw!
Huh.
Yeah, this lap is not optimal.
Is,
I gotta optimize the
is
lap.
NASCAR doomed?
The doomed?
Yeah, is NASCAR doomed?
What do you mean?
Like at one point are people just be like, no, you're not allowed to use gas anymore in NASCAR.
There'll be an exception for NASCAR, going at least for another 50 years.
So what you're saying is like we'll all be stuck using electric cars and we have to like wait 3 hours to charge the battery and they'll be like, well, at least NASCAR's still around.
Yeah. Wait, why, oh, I'm 179. Why am I 21st?
It's because you're not fast enough.
I don't get it.
This is just the qualifier. Like, it's,
Yeah, it's a qualifier, but I should be qualifying. Oh, the higher number is better. Higher number is better.
Oh, is this like golf? Reverse golf?
So I don't watch NASCAR. Is my thing.
Yeah, me either.
What am I doing wrong?
You're playing NASCAR Racing PlayStation.
I mean, other than that, why am I not qualifying higher? Is it speed? Is it maximum speed they're measuring?
Could be.
Or average speed? Huh. I don't get it. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Again, I'm not a NASCAR fan, so...
Oh, is it that his first lap was the qualify thing? And they're like, no, you only get the one shot.
Then why is it still letting me be out? Maybe.
Maybe they just like let you spin your wheels.
I don't know. Well, you've already qualified. I don't think you can change your rank. That's how NASCAR works. Ah, fuck it. Let's just race.
Alright, see you in 3 hours.
Oh, that engine starting noise wasn't great. Alright, so this is the outlap. This is the outlap, I think.
What does that mean?
That's where everyone goes around the track, and then once they cross the finish line, that's when the race starts. So let's get to everyone up to speed and warmed up, all that. So I just have to stay at my spot.
So if you pass anyone, they get angry.
Yeah, while the yellow flag there is what that's for.
Oh, they're just waiting for you to fuck up.
Yeah, the yellow flag is no passing, but you get up to speed.
What happens if you do pass? What happens if you just say screw the rules?
A penalty, I think. Gotta get my tires warm. Oh, this frame rate is having a hard time. Can I race now? I just wanna... Yeah, Rubbing is racing, let's go! Fuck all of you! Oh god! Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Ah!
Oh, Lord. Alright, no one died. It's fine.
I'm so slow. Why am I so slow?
You gotta get good.
Like, am I not gear shifting up? I don't... They're gone. Why am I so slow? Like, should I have more than 4 gears? Should I have more than 4 gears? Okay, well, someone pitted, so there's that.
What if you just never pit?
I mean, I'll run out of gas eventually.
That's fine. Then you get out of the car and start running.
But why am I going so slow?
To be fair, you did make them 120%.
Oh, right! Yeah, that'll do it.
You're basically facing a bunch of superhumans in supercars.
There is that.
Anyways, you got about like 2 hours.
Lap 2 out of 188, Relkin.
Okay, you can do it.
Plus 11 seconds. I'm not...
How long until someone laps you?
Do I want to know?
I mean, you can find out. It's gonna happen eventually. I don't see you catching up to them at all.
No. Okay, fine. We'll see how long it takes for me to get lapped. But yeah, so my impression, like for a while, was that before Gran Turismo and Forza were a thing, like if you wanted like a hardcore racing sim, you played like the NASCAR games on consoles.
Sure.
Wait, is who actually doing it? Alright, yeah, so they're gaining about 10 seconds a lap on me. So it's going to be like 15 laps before they lap me. I'm not waiting that long. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, adjust difficulty, and try arcade mode.
I bet the maps are still the same.
I mean, I look here, you little shit.
No, the full race would actually take him 3 hours. It's
Yeah, no, the full races. Realism. Alright, so we saw 120%. It's just unfair. So let's go the exact opposite direction to 80%. Let's go to arcade race.
do the minimum race.
Rookie. Oh, what I saw about maximum race. It'll be fine.
You'll just finish it. It's fine. I mean, wouldn't you like to see what happens when a race is over? Like, what kind of screen you get?
Okay, fine, fine. I'll go back and change the option. Realism. So, race length. 2%! Braking help. On. Yellow flags. Off.
2%.
Pace left. Off. Car damage. Off. Opponent strength 80%. Everything set to minimum. Let's go. Arcade race. Let's go. Watkins Glen. Lap 0 out of 3.
You can do 3 laps.
Yeah, so NASCAR does have races that are not on ovals. You see, I am turning right. The frame rate is not keeping up. Why is everyone so much faster than I am? What am I doing wrong?
You're not going fast. You gotta go fast. Yes, the full race is over. It depends on the course, but apparently some courses are like 200 laps or something. I guess it's like a total miles thing and not so much a
Yeah, it's total mileage.
not a lap thing.
So when they say like the such and such race 600, that's like 600 miles, right? Oh, it's braking assist. It's braking for me because I turned the braking assist on. This is uncontrollable. Why is it?
Rookie mistake.
I'm never catching up to anyone like this.
Yeah, I feel like braking assist is just like, what if you just braked at every turn, even though you don't necessarily need to?
Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, and I think I gotta be done for today. So let's just.
For some reason,
get
I
out of
thought that
this.
bumper just said racism, but it says racing,
Uh-huh.
which is way better than racism.
Yes, that is better than racism. Okay, is anyone else streaming? I gotta go. No one's streaming.
If you're looking for someone random to send something to, I would say Zofar1.
So far, one.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Zophar 1. And the only reason I say that is because that is the dude who made Zophar's domain. He's older than me, and I think that's funny.
That put an invalid username.
Hmm.
Anyway, well, that's it for today, and that
I can
was.
post in chat.
Okay, yeah, you gotta do that. Okay.
But yeah, have a good night, man. Take care.
All right. Yeah, y'all
Enjoy
y'all take care. Y'all have
enjoy
fun.
your Friday, the 14th of February.
A day with no significance. Absolutely. All right.
Mhm.
Y'all have a good one.
Yep. Take care.
Reading now.